Hey yo, I'm Jilamadhikari from Always Cute and I'm going to teach you how to make this. It is a do-it-yourself pen and it is a very simple design, but it looks your sketch pen or pencil look cute. So I'm going to teach you how to make it. So first of all, I will teach you with the help of a bigger piece of paper, because if it is this much small, you will not understand how to make it. So first of all, I will take this square piece of paper, make sure that it is perfectly square. And I know it is very difficult to make a perfect square cut, but you can do it, by folding it like a triangle. So first of all, this is our first step. To make it, we're going to fold it in a triangle like this. And then in the opposite directions, in the same way, just flip-flop and make a triangle like this. And after that, just fold it over like this to make a square. And this is a very useful crease because you always need it. And after you are over, the totally creased paper will look like this. And you can follow the creases which I have made over here. And these are the compulsory lines, and it will end up in a square in the center like this. And it's actually in the shape of a ninja star. So I will show you step by step how to do it. So you need to fold the paper in a triangle like this, a normal simple triangle. And because I cannot use my other hand, I will use a weight here, and I will just push in the triangles a bit like this. So you can actually feel what I'm doing right now. It looks a bit like this. Just fold it like this. Now you can understand that from where I got this crease from. So once it is done on this side, just repeat the same step on this side. If you have this triangle over here like this, it looks like a sundial or whatever it is, and you will have to put it like this. And it's so difficult to do it with one hand when I'm holding my phone, that's why. Just like this. So it will look something like this when you are done. So just like this, flip-flop. And once you are done, follow these creases that I have made here. Can you see the crease? Just fold it in this way, like this, and do the same thing in the opposite way, like this. We are not actually going to need this crease, but we will need it to fold it in the future like this, and then a bit like this. Once you are done, take the top of it and just flip it like this and like this. I will tell you the usefulness of this crease right now. So after you have done this, then comes the most difficult part of it, the most difficult folding, in which you will have to fold this paper according to the creases that you have made. Can you see this crease here? Just fold it in that way. Why is it moving so much? It is the most difficult step, so make sure that you don't do any kind of mistake while doing it. And after it is done, just make it flat, and it will look like this. On the opposite side, just flap it. It will look like this. And whatever you did in this place, just do the same here, like putting it up, spreading it like this, folding the arms here. Make sure that this part touches this line over here. And after it is done, it will look a bit similar to the other one like this, and make it flat. I will make this one flat as well, and you can see this. It's the shape of a diamond, and which can be like this. And the upper part here will be detachable, and this part here cannot be detached. And after doing it, you will have to fold the other part like this, just one side, don't repeat it on the other side. And you will see a smaller diamond, and over it a larger diamond. Can you see the center line? The crease is passing through it, just like this. And after it is done, just fold it like this. Okay, in the shape of a large triangle, like this. And you say it's like a shape of a pyramid. And after you have done this, just take this part. Can you take this part as a flipper, and there's so many stripes, it looks like a fan. Now take this part and just fold this part a bit. Can you see this line in the center? Fold this part according to the line, like this. We are almost done. Okay, and this line, do the same thing with this line. As you can see this line going straight, just fold it accordingly like this. Can you see the shape here coming? Now comes the top. It is a bit difficult, but it is easy. Just take the center and just flatten it a bit. I will put a weight on one side because it's difficult to do it with one hand, and I will do it like this. Can you see? Like this hand getting flipped here. Fold it like this and a bit like this. Can you see the face of a bird here? And first fold the head like this. It may not be perfect, but it resembles the shape of a bird. So once you are done, it will look like this. So this thing looks familiar to this thing? It does, because it is the same. So it is the mini version of the same thing which I have done. So all you have to do is to do the same thing with a piece of paper which is much smaller than this. Something like this size of a paper. To make it a square, you will have to turn it into a triangle, like this. And just when you put it in a triangle, the rest of the part of the paper you will have to cut it out, and it will be the perfect shape. So this is the thing which you will have to make, and just insert a pen or a pencil in this part over here, and you can use glue or whatever you can to attach it. And then you can use sketch pens or pencil colors to color it. Do not use pastel colors because it will come off easily. You can do this thing with origami papers as well. And if you like this video, kindly tell me, and then I will teach you more things. There can be many things to be done by yourself, like 7th August Rakhi is coming, so you can make a handmade Rakhi, something like this, and it will look beautiful. Or it can be like a pendant which I have made like this. It's here. It's very simple to make. I just made a triangle and then cut it out into a heart. And I can make something like this, a butterfly and other type of butterflies as well, like this type of a butterfly I'm having here. You can hold it like this and it will look really good. And I can make cranes, origami cranes like this, and dresses as well. And you can use this kind of things as a pen, for a pen or a pencil holder, or you can use it as a brooch, or you can use it as a decorative or as a mobile phone cover. Like if you have a mobile phone cover, just place it over here like this and it will look really good. So if you like this video, kindly tell me, and I will upload more videos like this. Thank you, and I will try to be better from the next time.